Welcome, folks, at last to the final episode of Daily Dead Cells. Let's get to it. From here on out, Dead Cells will be a series that I produce and mix in with my general content. Frontline shield. Can I get that yet? No. I've actually decided I'm going to go with the shield. Yeah, 60 episodes. We've done a great deal. And I think that is as good as one can wish for something like this. So to recap, we have made it to the final boss, or what I believe is the final boss. We've made serious dents against him, almost defeated him in the last episode, which shows some real progress from where we were in the beginning, when we would get knocked out real early. So as we go through here today, let's look back at all the fun, terrible times we had where the game trolled us incessantly. And we just took it because we're saps. The goal at this point is to get as many cells as we humanly can without getting locked up into borderline infinite combat, so we can get some speedrunning doors. Those timer doors are a big deal, and they really make things easier on me. What do we got? I love me a quick bow. Sorry, Frontline Shield, you've already been replaced. Assassin's Dagger is not terrible either, not my favorite thing in the world, but oh, there's an upgraded thing that would have cost me far less. Lovely. I'm sure that person's just going to yell at me or give me stuff I don't need, so no thank you. There's a scroll I can't get. Awesome. This is starting out lovely. So, what are we on to next? Well, this is not going away. We will still be doing Dead Cells. So that'll be a thing. By the time you're seeing this, I'm hoping that some of the other stuff that I've put together will be out, and you'll see the next Legend of Zelda option that's on the table. Additionally, we'll keep going through Paper Mario. Obviously not everyone's favorite, based on viewership, but we'll still touch it. And I've queued up something as an immediate spiritual successor to this that I don't think will be daily, but we'll see. "19 seconds, we just got that one. Perfect. 10 cells, all this jazz, and a scroll. Scroll for tactics. Quick bow is where it's at. That being said, I'll replace the quick bow probably a little bit later on, because quick bows at this level are pretty trash when you get to the later levels. Alright, open. Come on, bud. There you go. Let's go down here and see what we can get. Alright, some angry death things. Excellent. Teleporting statue, excellent. This will lead to nothing, I'm sure. A shot? Oh, I like the double crossbow-matic. We might come back and try and get that. What, 4,400? Okay, let's remember that. Before the end of this level, let's come back and get the double crossbow-matic. That's a lovely item. And with one upgrade on it, that's pretty good. People throw all sorts of junk into wells. What do we got? Idiots drop gold, I get gold, and there we are. Alright, next, that's just a key. We'll go through this portal, go get my double crossbow-matic. Double crossbow-matic is nice. It's pretty hardy. I find that it can take a lot of knocks. It'd be a lovely addition to the team. We are a little poorer than we were the last time. Last time we had a seemingly endless till of gold to draw off of. slowed down there quite a bit. Oh, yummy guts. Excellent. Alright, some lovely gold. It's seeming like scrolls and gold are not going to be in a great abundance on this run, which is a damn shame. Damn shame. Because, a pretty hefty amount of this game is, dictated by how many scrolls you get. Go up, go over, go in. There we go. Ooh, lacerating aura. That's very nice. Is that a elite down here? Nope. 8,500 if I want to get a cell. I will not have 8,500 in this run. I can darn well assure you that. Alright, there's my elite. Ask me shall receive, right? Alright, what do we get? Extra mid-air jump. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. That would go to, like, getting gold when you get a cell. That would be the worst thing. But still, mid-air jump, not the best. It just makes a triple jump. Because the triple jump isn't mandatory, there's really not many uses for it. Alright, that's all it is. Nothing fantastic here. Nothing to it. We have come a long way. That definitely is for sure. That's one of the nice parts about progressive roguelikes. They are intended to be trolly, and they feel less trolly as you go along, which is a very rewarding sensation. It's like old-timey, grindy RPGs, you know, the Super Nintendo RPGs. Once upon a time, you know, you felt helpless, it was terrible, you were constantly getting stomped on. But after grinding a whole boatload of enemies, towards the end of the game, if you played that way, you feel borderline invincible. And that's a great feeling. Now here you don't feel borderline invincible, but you do feel quite buff. Quite buff. And like that, we are on to ramparts. It does feel mighty odd to be leaving this game behind from the daily format. I will say that. Part of my week has been recording this several times a week to attempt to continue to bring these on a consistent schedule. So to get away from that is it's a weird feeling. I hit the wrong one. Womp womp. Well, we'll reset that in a little while. I meant to hit sadism. With the burning effects of the lacerating aura, that seemed like a good decision. Unfortunately, clicked the wrong button. Well, that could be better and it could be worse. Alright, so I know for a fact that that freaking door over there is almost never the timer door. I'm going to place a hefty bet on the fact that it will continue to not be the timer door. Ow. That is the lovely part about whips. The shield bypass on them is excellent. Alright, that was nearly disastrous. Downward smash burns, downward smash oil. That seems quite good indeed. We are going to be doing that quite a bit in this playthrough, I believe. At 18 cells, we're in a pretty good place. What do we got? A double crossbow-matic, a good one? Indeed, a very good one. 91, better than what we have with shots piercing the first target. I think that's better than the lacerating aura, you know, for my 2 cents. Just like that, we're almost at 8,000 gold. So, feeling pretty good there. Is that 6 seconds over? Because if it is, that's sad. Oh, no, we got it. 5 seconds to go. Excellent. All the things are lining up for our last run here. We do want to stack purples right now. Purples is where it's at. Our Burn You to Death build is going to be quite interesting, I think. I don't suspect we'll get a better neck piece. Okay. I wouldn't mind a torch or something to really build on that. We need some perps. Also, I would not mind getting an interrupt. What do we got here? A weapon, perhaps? A bomb. Well, I mean, it was 600 gold. That's not terrible. Frantic Sword is what I'd really like. I believe that is it. Where you crit below 50%. That's always the one I'm looking for. What do we got here? Another perps? Another perps. 5. I can definitely think of a worse place to be at this point in time than 253. What do we got? Knife Dance. Bleed Spreads. That's pretty good. But I think we're going to pass for right now. I think we're going to pass. Just in the off chance we find something that is just that tick better. Alright, well that was a big waste of my time. Excellent! I love it when the game just wastes my time and punishes me for exploring. Those are the best kind of games. I would wish that the kick was not as consistent. That is probably the most annoying part about this whip. Perhaps. 263, not bad, not bad at all. In a very good place today. I'm in a very good place mentally today. Which I think is the best part. I'm feeling good, I'm doing good. Feel good, do great. You can ask me again, though, in like 15 minutes when I die on Black Bridge or something. Then I won't be doing as good, I'm sure. Alright, and there's the exit. Here we go, Black Bridge. Black Bridge. Home of the Concierge. One of the easiest bosses to my mind at this point in the game. This is a guaranteed route to get a boatload of cells. Really not much else. It doesn't achieve very much else other than getting you a healthy amount of cells. What are we going to go for first? This double crossbow-matic one is the most expensive, but it's also the most powerful in terms of DPS. This one, also very good, but not as good. So let's see what we can do without taking anything. Let's also reset our mutations, and let's take Sadism. Let's take Efficiency, and let's take Support. So now when we're near our deployed skills, we're more powerful. We'll be able to deploy those skills more often, and when we inflict a status effect, which I don't think we have anything right now, but I'm sure by the end of this run we will, we'll be in good shape. Again, I wouldn't mind a sinew slicer at this point. Get past him. Ooh, he hit me butt good there. Sippy, sippy. Get past him. Alright, that was like no big deal at all. That was great. An electric whip. Wow, that sounds amazing right now. Goodbye, terrible whip. It's actually not that bad a whip. But this... Oh, this is fun. This is good fun indeed. I have always had a soft spot for the electric whip. And this one freezes people. Alright. Bunch of cells. 40 cells. 5% of the items in the world are now plus quality. It seems insignificant, but given the amount of items you find in the world, that is not bad at all. 17, let us do something really quick. Something that I think is a good call. Victims burn. Yep, that was a great call, actually. That might have been the best call I've made all day. No. Yup. My burning electric whip. My burning turret. Now, as long as I can get a bow that's halfway decent, gold bow would be amazing. We are in great shape. Stilt Village is great for finding things like that because it has quite a few, if not guaranteed, very highly likely to spawn treasure rooms. In addition to a bunch of enemies. Which gives you the opportunity to farm some elites. Alright. That was instant death for all of them. What have we got in here? Timer door unlocked, giving us access to a scroll. And 20-something cells? Very good. 28 cells. Sweet. What do we got? Ooh, a very good Frost Blast. A very good Frost Blast. That is an excellent Frost Blast. That is the Frost Blast that we're going to stake our claim with. Goodbye, Quick Bow. Hello, Frost Blast. The reason I am dead set on this Frost Blast versus any other Frost Blast is the damage versus burning opponents. At this stage, I have the ability to light many things on fire very, very quickly. I don't have the key yet? Well, I'm kind of doitsy today. Alright, well that wasn't very exciting. Alright. Again, not very exciting, but still something. Here we go. What do we get? What do I get? Show me the goodies. Okay, it's a cursed chest, so no goodies there. Only instantaneous death. Tasty, tasty guts. Ow. Did not see that. Okay, I've noticed that the game has been quite laggy lately. When I have a bunch of guys on the screen, it's a lot worse than I feel like it was before. Which is surprising because it was doing so well for a while. Okay. Alright, well that was hilarious. Alright, Spike Boots. What do we got? Higher DPS, burning damage, 100% damage taken, burning. I actually think the electric whip is better. Although, I could respec it. Extra jump mid-air, damage from projectiles. No, thank you. Mine's better. High-level enemies are attacking so often, they get into like the final boss, that it feels like I'm just gonna get chain crits like crazy with this thing. Like that guy, I mean, he didn't even have a chance to react. 17,000, so we're past our gold cap. We definitely don't want to die with that, so we'll be spending that shortly. Alright, dead. Alright, again, dead. What do we got here? Ooh. A toxic cloud, an upgraded toxic cloud at that. Covers the ground with oil, electrocutes nearby enemies. V. Single upgrade. I've had very good luck with these, but these crossbow-matics have a very high DPS. I actually like my crossbow-matics better at the moment. Now, my logic there, and I could be dead wrong in my thought process, so if you think I'm dead wrong, let me know. Is that, my logic is that the 100% damage thing is active right now with my fire turret and my fire turret. And my, basically, soon-to-be, hopefully, fire boot. I have some really good synergy there. So, additionally, I can light people on fire by jumping. So I have a lot of ways right now to light people on fire. It feels like I need to build on that. So we're going to get this Bloodthirsty Shield out of the way because it's there. We're going to get this Tainted Flask out of the way because it's there. We'll start just dumping. I would not get that right now because it doesn't seem to be upgraded to where I want it to be. First, let's do this. Burning, Bleeding, Thought, perfect. 100% damage chain, nope. Poisons the enemy. Now, what I am going to have to do is use the jump, the jump and drop down attack to light people on fire, but when I do, it's going to cause a great deal of damage. It seems like the right move. We got a double crossbow-matic. Mach V. Much better than this one. I gotta do it. Even with the synergy, I gotta do it. I might be able to get that same effect on this one. But as a baseline, it has significantly more DPS. I'm trading a possibility of getting someone lit on fire for an absolute of doing more damage per second. That's the way I'm thinking about it. Alright, get up here, drop and drop. Alright, if we can freeze them in the middle of their attack animation, that does make my life quite a bit easier. So we're going to start here. Ooh, what do we got? Wave of Denial. Denial. Denied. Interesting. Still getting extra schematics after all this time, which is quite interesting. I'll be interested to see what that is. Now, we've seen a handful of these in the challenge runs. So there's actually a handful of weapons I haven't used yet in my actual runs, but I have used them, and some of them I very much enjoy in my challenge runs. Oh. YOLO? Oh, okay, that's hilarious. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, that sinew slicer. Oh, I wish I... Oh, that is a lot of freaking money to re-roll. I thought it was supposed to be like a nominal fee. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like 1,000 freaking gold to redo the shop. No, it's 7,000. That's crazy. Alright, what do we got? Oh, no. Oh, no. Not today, Cursed Chest. Not today. Hey, did I mention that you're frozen? That seems important. Got him! Alright, these guys are a smidge tough with this setup. This is one thing about Frost Blast. I feel very comfortable using Frost Blast. But I gotta say, Frost Blast, not the best way for crowd control. Like, stun locking an enemy is much better than freezing them. 100% of the time. 100%. Ow. I thought I was going to sneak around that one. That did not happen. 18 cells. Yeah, maybe we'll be getting that wave of denial. Yeah. Alright, we're going to make an educated guess here and just guess that we need to go over here. It's probably wrong. That's okay. We have time. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Chew them apart. Alright, this is probably it right here. So I'll be more than happy to leave this this hellhole and get to the clockmaker, the timekeeper, the man of the hour, the guy I am going to permafreeze. Alright, we have two very good turrets. We have show unlocked items? There he is. Okay. Repels all nearby enemies. If an enemy is turned against a wall, it takes a ton of damage. That sounds like a blast. We're going to put some points in that. Ah, just short. Just short. Poisons the enemy is mighty fun, though. So this is going to be my pretty prototypical clock room run, where I have frost and turrets. Drop turret, freeze, 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 freeze. Use boot as often as I need to. The things are still chewing them apart. That's awesome. Oh, that was great. What did I get? Some sort of crossbow? Repeater crossbow spreads inflammable oil on the enemy. Man, but that frost blast is really good. Really good. I'm sorry, my friend. You cannot come with me. A forge that runs on cells. First time I've seen that. I think it's supposed to be a joke, because, you know, we've now seen it at least 60 times. Okay, that's something. That's something indeed. Alright, 20 cells is not going to get us anywhere today, but we'll keep dumping it into plus. You will do nothing for me right now. You will do nothing for me right now. However, I can sip from the font of great health and head to High Peak Castle. High Peak Castle, we need to kill 2 boss enemies and then proceed to find the unlockable doors. And we're going to fight probably as few enemies as humanly possible, because High Peak Castle is hell. He's so slow, it's awesome. Alright, green door. What is this, little hedgehog, spiky guy? Okay, I feel better now. Oh, this weapon set is actually doing us quite good. Go, 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 go. Okay. Well, that's 1 boss enemy down. Excellent. What are you going to give me? Death? Oh, it's death. What do we got? A marksman bow? A terrible marksman bow at that. Yep, that was just death. It was just death for the sake of death. It's just death because you think it's funny to torment me. Excellent. Very good. I love it when a game is clear with its intentions of punishing you. Thoroughly. Often. Bow and Endless Quiver, not going to get it done right now. However, we are now up to 9,000 gold. So the next run, when we fail this one inevitably, will be much better. No other teleporters. That's not great. I desperately need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. Desperately. Go, 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 go. Okay. Red door. Red door is what? The two little ankle biters. Okay, we can deal with that. We can't deal with that. Alright. Drink up, idiot. Let this guy come over here. We're gonna tug down because I don't want to die. Twin daggers. Let's look at these twin daggers. Lower DPS than my boots. Slightly better single hits. I like the boots. Don't die, please. Go run, go run, go run, go run, go run. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where do we stand? In this way tippy-top corner. Next to a shop. And what do you got? You got a double crossbow-matic. That's better than the one I have right now. Lovely. Shots of trail things. More damage. That's better than burn. It's difference. Even as is, that is better. Undeniably, that is better. I'll have to go back up here. I think that we're going to find that the exit is over here. Oh god! That was just the worst timing. Just the worst timing. Research notebook. Bodies immersed in the lay solution are changing less quickly. I must extract the essence and apply it to the volunteers. Alright, so a little bit more lore. We got another shop. Although that shop at least does make me not question my previous decision. I feel pretty good about where we went. Oh, that is a lovely combination right there. Alright, another cell. Alright, this is good. We were very low on health relative to where I like to be. We're now slowly rebounding. What do we got? Explosive crossbow. Not going to get it done this time. Definitely not going to get it done in the final boss. Nothing up here. Nothing down here. Nothing to speak of over here. That's the door right there. Okay, we know where we need to go. Unfortunately, it's up here. Alright, grab this. Grab this. Grab this, actually. Go. Bad guess, bad guess, bad guess. Go here. We're gonna go here. Alright. That gives me a base of operations here. That is so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. This is such a good weapon set. I have so much stress right now because I do not want to mess this up. Oh, I do not want to mess this up at all. Okay, there's the door over there. Alright, let's go back and... Nope, nope, that's not at all what I wanted to do. So we saw the door, one of the doors. It's got to be that I got to go over here. Which I think is unfortunate. $30 cells. Okay. So apparently I didn't need to go over here. Oh, this is the most freaking confusing one I've ever been through. We've explored there, we've explored there. We haven't gone up there. So I guess we go up? I don't know, let's go. Oh, excellent. This is a room for some optional killing of things. We're not going to do optional killing of things. We're heading to the throne room. So, in the last run, we got to the throne room and we whittled this guy down butt good with a few really good items. We won't have a wave of denial. We were denied our wave of denial. We won't have this up to ++, but I like it where it is, I like it where it is, and I like it where it is. We are good, I think, personally, on build. We're good on health. I would love to have more. I don't have more. I'm not going to have more. But I would love to have more. Throne room. Throne room is the boss. Hand of the king. So you see the king over there? This guy is no freaking joke. But we're going to try and nuke him. Alright, get him down. Oh, he got me while I was drinking a potion. Oh, that's the worst. Guys, this has been the last episode of Daily Dead Cells. Dead Cells isn't going away. I just don't have the spirit of will to continue to do it daily. We're going to come back with this again later on next week, perhaps the week after. We're going to keep at it. I'll run some in between. We'll get some new powers. We'll discover some new stuff together. It's still going to be a blast. It's just going to be different. If you've watched this since the beginning, which I don't know a ton of you have, I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. I'll just say that again. Thank you so much. And have a nice night.